Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Nereye gideceğiz? Görev yerimiz Baron'un kızı Tamara'yı bul. Tamam. Nerede? Görev yeri nerede? Ebesinin nikahında. Oraya mecburen asılmış adam ağacına şey yapacağız. Asılmış adam ağacı mı daha yakın? Çapulcu mu daha yakın? İkisi de yakın ya. Neyse. Hoplama zıplama yeri. Babacım. Bizim silahlar iyi değil mi ikisi de?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Görevleri parça parça yapıyorum ya. Ne bileyim Witcher dünyasına yeni alıştım. Yeni oyunun mekaniklerini öğrendim. Adam akıllı. Yani şu an sıfırdan başlasam her şeyi belli bir sırada başlarım. Evet, şu an bir internet kayması yaşadık. Bir şey yok. Hızlı yolculuk yapalım hemen. Nereye? Şuraya. Buraya en yakın yukarılarda bir yer var mı? Yok. Oraya en yakın şu var. Mecburen asılmış adam ağacına gideceğiz. Evet, tak. Attık. Devam. Hiç çekemem kankalar sizi. Başka zaman dövüşürüz. Şu an işim gücüm var. Çoluk çocuk evde aç beni bekliyor. Atı kırıyorduk lan.
Long live Radovid.
Watch your step.
Feisty, eh?
Fuck.
Küfür yok. Lütfen.
Come through.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Long live, etc., etc.
It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. The sooner our lads beat the black ones, the sooner they can shut the black cat.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Burada satıcı onlar ya. Onlara bir şeyler satabiliyoruz da. Yok, şuraya gireceğiz. Yo. Bura mı? Ha, bir dakika. Eşyaları bir tamir etsin. Heh.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
İşi pişi.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sends you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And then that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Şimdi biz geri gideceğiz. İnşallah bilgi verir. Nereye gidiyoruz? Baronunla konuşmaya gidiyoruz. O zaman şuraya şuraya hemen.
Witcher?
İyi, burayı açtığımıza göre artık. Lan ne aile meselesiymiş be.
Hey, pretty boy.
What the devil?
Beg your pardon?
Yalnız öyle mekandan da buraya gelmem ki lan ben.
Quite the work my man's
This
got,
be
eh?
the witch,
Not
man.
half bad.
Freak of
Brought him a
nature.
bucket of periods yesterday.
He raised tribute for him. He does. Play host to him.
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Pam, param, pam, pam.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Görevde karısını bul diye bir şey var mı? Velen'deki diğer ipuçlarını incele diyor. Velen'deki mi? Velen. Var mı etrafta ipucu? Yok, mecburen kraldan bir şeyler kapacağız.
I'm listening.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How do you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
Konuşmalar uzun sürerse atlayabilirim. Yani sadece altyazıyı görebilin diye şey yapıyorum. Birazcık bekletiyorum.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Abi oyunu anlamıyorum ben ya.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Velen'deki diğer ipuçlarını incele. Velen bulunduğumuz yer değil mi lan? Velen burası mı? Neyse dur. Bir dışarı çıkayım bir dakika.
Could use some hair of the hound.
Şimdi Velen'deki diğer ipuçlarını incele. Velen nerede ki? Bizim şu anda bulunduğumuz yer... Ha, dur. Akbostan. Burası Velen işte. Sahipsiz topraklar. Buradaki diğer ipuçlarını nasıl inceleyeceğim lan?
I'm begging. I'm innocent, I swear.
Guess it was Prophet Lebioda attacked the merchants then, stealing the goods.
Velen'deki diğer ipuçlarını incele. Nasıl inceleyeceğim ya? Bu ne? Bunlar hep görev. Tamam, o şimdilik kalsın. Velen hanımları, orman hanımlarını oku.
Long as the bowl's full. Not my fault he ended so.
Envanterimde mi acaba onlar? Yeni fırın mektubu, kuyu başındaki şeytan, geçiş belgesi, yeni fırın sandığı, yeni fırın talimatları, kardeşim kayıp, bu ne? Handring, bu çığırtkan, Alexandra mektup, Ak Ayaz, Ak Ayaz'ın ardında diğerleri, lanetler, vahşi av, son dilek, cadılar için bir kılıç, şu sol tarafta da olabilir, elf, ayı efsanesi, şu, geçiş belgesi, orman hanımları. Bir çocuk bulun, genç ve masum, kambur batağına götürün, hanımların türbesini arayıp bulun, şeker. Bir dakika, şurada bir şey var. Güvenli geçiş belgesi. Elf, Nilfgaard. Yaratık külliyatı kaydına eklendi. Tamam. Yani okunacak ne varsa okuduk işte.
Why do you have to play the hero?
Veren de diyelim.
Fancy a candidate, See ya.
Havoc in the peasants' coops now. You buy.
Göre cincisini götürdü. Baronun eşinin arayışı Geralt'ı doğru tahmin ettiği üzere onu civarda yaşayan olaylar üzerinde bilgi sahibi. Cinci Geralt'la ilgili çekici bir söylenti anlattı. Cinci şey mi lan? Dur. Cinci şey değil mi lan? Keira. Keira ile konuş. Keira. Cinci de değil, Keira mı acaba? Nerede Keira? Evet, Keira burada. Orta koruya oradan hemen ışınlarız. Herkes birbiriyle bağlantılı ya. Ona gidiyorsun, o benim bir şeyimi yaparsan sana şöyle yardım ederim. Ona gidiyor o. Neyse, bir gidelim bakalım.
You're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Şuraya bir ışınlanalım, birazcık daha yolu kısaltırız. Yolun karşısında ne işin var? Gel lan buraya. Ya oğlum beni niye zora sokuyorsun ya? Gel lan bu tarafa. Neyse biraz şey yapalım şöyle de. Nerede lan? Ha.
Come on.
Cinci dediği Keira galiba büyük ihtimalle. Keira kız, hasretine dayanamadım geldim.
Bloody rodents.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage he says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat drags in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.